Henry Royal Cricket Club. Just like to thank Spartan Cricket Club for hosting us today. Really good game, really enjoyable game. Played in very good spirits. Quite generous at times by you guys. I think letting us off the hook a couple of times. And the food as well. I think unanimously voted by the boys as the best we had on tour so far. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks.
Just got a few gifts here that we'd like to present to the Spartan Cricket Club. Thanks, Amius. Cheers.
Okay, I start actually with someone who wasn't playing today, Mr. Ben Stevens. Late for the game, turning up at tea, having the only set of wicket-keeping gloves that we've got on tour, keeping them at the hotel. And we've just got a little bit of fining for his banter with the opposition at Mount Gay, where they had the quick bowler on, making him hop around, and he said to him, "It's all right having the medium paces on, isn't it? But when are you going to bring someone quick on?" And he then said, "But you wouldn't bounce an old man like me." To which the wicketkeeper said, "How old are you?" He said, 42. And the keeper said, "Well, I'm older than that, and he bounces me." Next one, bang on the lid. So, Ben. Tom Clements, our skipper today. Now, he's been fined previously for environmental damage. But then afterwards he said, "Well, I'm not flying direct back, I'm going via another sort of route all over the world." We said, "Well, we've got to find you again." Skippering aside with no keeping equipment, delegating serial box adjustment. He made 348 adjustments to his equipment. You're in for about $30. But he was stopped by the police driving back from Harbour Lights with no seatbelt and was possibly not as sober as we normally are when we take to the wheel. And he thought he got away with this because they said, "Just go home carefully, sir." But the police left it to the tour fine committee. And then went batting, taking the shine off the new ball with his helmet. $25. Phil Linton. Oh, I got down here, Miss Field. Now, Phil said he got an intercostal muscle injury somewhere around here. He couldn't bowl. So he bowled better today than he does when he's fit. Bowled way beyond his ability, caught beyond his ability, not walking when clean bowled. Daily fine for not staying at the tour hotel. $20. Asking for autographs of the legends at the reception last night, and telling Sir Everton Weekes a number of facts about his own career that he didn't know. $20. Keith Nichols, the maiden over, and the only maiden over on tour. Speaking beyond his ability at the reception, beyond his ability, $20. Let's see it. Charles Edmonds, volunteering to keep wicket and finding there were no gloves. Because he dropped a catch. He then took a brilliant catch on the boundary. Now, unfortunately, he was on the boundary rope, and that was a 6 and a missed catch. Now, Nathan, before today, was averaging .33. Mark. With his first ball, he quintupled his tour average and then tried to run himself out second ball. A couple of missed fields, $15. Graham Tom, switching from seam to off spin. Well, I don't know if it's off spin, it's slow anyway. Well, he batted like a batsman, bowled like a batsman, and taking the field looking like a steam train driver in the 1920s. Eddie. So he confessed to additional romantic indiscretions on Monday night. I can't go $15. Yes. Make it 20. Yeah. Me. Oh dear, yes. Now, getting into the taxi and not realising I'd left the sieve and the ducklings in the hotel. Oh. Staying in my room this morning until the team had been selected. Couldn't be dragged into play before Del Boy got press gang. I think that's probably worth about $30. Now I come to basically 4 awards: the man of the match, the crowd of the match, the sieve and duck. Hampton Wick Royal Cram and the Hampton Wick Royal Tour Award of the Double Rum to be consumed in one. Well done. I thought we stuck at it, put in a reasonable performance, and there were no really standout poor performances from Crack of the Match, other than one person. Because the really silly thing we did today is we turned up without any wicket-keeping equipment. And you think, well, whose responsibility could this be? And I thought, well, it could be the responsibility of the skipper, or it could be the responsibility of the wicket-keeper. And then you think, well, they're one and the same person. Step forward again, please. Well down someone's throat, and we're spurred. And we're thinking of parting with tradition and awarding the sieve. Don't go away. I come to the duck.
Check out the Nelsons.